Hey guys, Lewis here. I have a new series for you guys today. I am going to be playing Homeworld Deserts of Kharak. This was actually released today on January 20th. I had this preloaded yesterday and I was so excited to play it. Now, Deserts of Kharak was announced a couple of weeks ago. I was still on vacation when I heard about it, and I was extremely excited when I heard about it because you guys know I love the Homeworld games. I played Homeworld 1 when I was still a kid, and it was one of the best RTS I played. I believe Deserts of Kharak is supposed to be a prequel to the first Homeworld game. I haven't really followed the game too much. I watched the two trailers on it, and it seems to support the fact that it is a prequel because it mentions Kiith Gaalsien, which is a clan from the lore of Homeworld, and it's one of the large clans from the ancient history of the Kashan people, and they were supposed to be a very large political and spiritual clan that instigated, or partly instigated, a war on Kharak before they, when they started interstellar research, shipbuilding, just to research the stars, because it was against their kind of religion and that they would be punished for it. And I know I'm nerding out, I'm going into the lore, but I absolutely love the games. I don't know what other people think of this so far. Like I said, I've only watched two trailers on it. I haven't watched any reviews, so I am as literally clueless as I can be for this game, aside from knowing that it's a prequel. The lore that I do have, I actually have the manual from the original Homeworld right here. It's like this little historical and technical briefing lore book right next to me, and I'm just like flipping through it, just looking over some of the clans. And I mean, just to give you an idea of how old this book is, like on the back it says these games are coming soon. It's Half-Life Opposing Force, Pharaoh trademark, Gabriel Night Free, SWAT Free Close Quarters Battle. That should give you an idea of how long I've had this thing. It's supposed to be a ground RTS compared to a space RTS, so it is planetary compared to space combat like Homeworld 1 and 2 and Homeworld Cataclysm. But I'm rambling. Let's hop on in. You guys are probably also wondering why am I doing two videos today, because I am actually really busy on Thursday, and as mentioned by my Overwatch video that I released just before this one today, I am doing 5 videos per week now, but I am actually really busy tomorrow. Therefore, I just wanted to put this video on today's upload schedule, while Thursday I take care of my own business. Without further ado, let's get in. Let's go into the campaign. Welcome to get the most from this game. We recommend playing the tutorial first. Would you like to play it now? Yes, absolutely. I would love to, because I have no idea if this has changed. I'm going to be playing this on normal. Amida, Sakala, Firiska, Kapsi, Akalon. Probably the Kharaki language. Pretty much most of Kharak is a desert planet, and the only habitable regions are the polar caps. And like I said, there's a lot of religious wars that were struck out between the clans, not just territory disputes, but religious differences and differences of ideals. Any of you who are fans of Homeworld, if you ask me what's my favorite clan, I definitely have to say it's Kiith Soban. I really love the warrior clan. They are pretty much awesome. But if I remember correctly, it was the war was between Kiith Gaalsien and what was the other Kiith? Hold on, I'm gonna scan through this manual real quick. That's Kiith Sajet. No, that's with Karen's clan. Nabal was the clan that mastered explosives and pretty much ended the war and became the dominant power, and then led up the age of research. Can't remember. It's not Kiith Paktu. They were the clan that headed out to the oceans, actually. This is a really long loading screen. I'm not really sure what's going on. Probably a lot of material it's throwing out. Yeah, I'm just going. Oh, there we go. Oh, I like it already. Oh, I'm so excited, guys.
You'll learn the basics of how to play.
Oh my god, the music. It's making me think of like the Sajuk soundtrack from Homeworld 2. I'm guessing that's the home base over there. So let's see, what do we got? I don't know the controls yet. Mouse, complete
objectives are displayed on the left.
Okay.
These are your gameplay goals.
Alright, thank you, Intel.
Select a unit by left-clicking or dragging a selection box around the unit.
Good to know.
Go for care.
Left-click and hold to drag a selection box around several units.
Alright, so these are our light attack vehicles,
Move
our
selected
fighters,
units
basically.
by clicking the right mouse button on a position.
Alright.
Cleared for move.
We're still moving. Movement is pretty much the same. I wonder if there's a zoom mechanic. Probably is. Maybe there's a focus mechanic. I'm really excited. Move a light
Shift
vehicle.
when issuing commands to queue them.
Okay, so these are our waypoint system.
Let's move.
There we go. I like the little fish hooks they do. Oh,
Prep for
they
displacement.
apparently missed that one somehow. Oh, welcome to the driving range. This probably won't be the most exciting episode since I'm doing the tutorial. Alright, zoom, pitch. Alright, mouse wheel,
Scroll the
zoom.
mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Hold the right mouse button and move the mouse to rotate and pitch the camera. Try this now.
Alright.
Press backspace to reset the camera to its default orientation.
Backspace, eh? Okay.
Panning the camera is just as easy.
Alright. Pan is pretty much the same. That's good to know.
Press the arrow keys on your keyboard.
Okay.
Or hold down the middle mouse button and move the mouse. Pan the camera to the command carrier now.
Alright, I'm panning. Panning. So that's our carrier.
Information
It does
about
look like a
selected
sea
units
carrier,
is
but for the
displayed
desert.
in the bottom left. Command buttons like attack and move are displayed in the bottom right.
Why is
Strike
move
confirmed.
B
This
then?
is a command
Shouldn't it be
carrier.
M?
It produces units for combat and resourcing.
Oh, good.
The command carrier is your mobile headquarters. Durable, but lightly armed.
So basically our
You can press
mothership
the home
slash
or
carriers.
tilde key to select your carrier at any time.
Carrier here.
Alright. Select the command carrier. Yep.
Move the carrier to the marked position.
Let's go clear out.
It's definitely
Strike
faster than
confirmed.
the normal carriers already.
Press the F key to focus the game camera on selected units.
Yes.
The camera will follow focused units while still allowing you to zoom and rotate.
Quality seems a
Pan
bit
the
bad.
camera
I
in
might
any
bump that
direction
up
to
a
break
notch.
focus. Press the space bar to open the Sensors Manager.
Okay, space is using for sensor manager. Sensor manager looks pretty normal. I don't think we'll
You
have
can
a
select and move
3D
units
plane
within
yet.
the Sensors Manager. Red icons represent enemy units.
Oh boy. We got
White
enemies.
icons represent your units.
Yay.
Your selected units are green. Orange and blue triangles represent resources.
Blue.
Blue domes represent the sensor range or vision of your units.
Alright.
Enemy units within contact range are marked with a red circle. As your units get closer, they'll be in sensor range of the enemy. At this point, you will see each enemy unit clearly.
That's good to know. I think those were squares. If that's the case, they're
When
Corvette
issuing an
class.
attack move command, you'll see a red line drawn between the selected unit and the mouse cursor. When this line appears broken, the selected unit cannot fire on its target. This indicates
going
that
over
high
sand
terrain or an obstacle is blocking the unit's line of fire. You will therefore have to move units around the obstacle or onto high ground in order to achieve a clear line of fire.
That's interesting.
Select your light attack
This guy reminds me of
vehicles
Dogs
and
of
use
War.
them to destroy the enemy units.
Strike copy.
Oh yeah.
You can right-click an enemy unit to attack, or press A and left-click to attack move.
Alright.
To command your units to attack a group of enemies, Hold the control key and drag a box around the target enemy units.
Tracking target.
Yeah, it's good that we know the control key. Good old control key. And here they come. Let's focus on
Light attack vehicle is under fire. Receiving. Reading. Hostile strike craft down.
I'm liking this already. I really do enjoy this.
Alert. LAV down. Push up to that point.
Look at him go.
Select the command carrier now.
Go for carry.
The command carrier has a unique power shunting system used to manage combat and production capability.
Alright.
Add all available power to the turret network system.
Turret network system. Oh, so it's like FTL, we're like shunting power.
Weapon systems online.
Enemy contacts on the board.
Enemy forces are attacking the carrier. Destroy them.
Tracking hostile.
I am really liking this.
The captain.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna bump up the graphics a little bit. It looks a little on low
With
right
power
now.
distribution, the command carrier can hold its own in combat.
Yeah, probably against smaller vehicles, of course. It's got the armor for it.
Selecting a unit and pressing the Move or Attack Move command button displays the terrain overlay. While the terrain overlay is active, some terrain is color shaded to display its relative height. The three colors of the terrain overlay represent high ground, low ground, and neutral ground.
Oh, bit of lag there.
When a unit takes position on the high ground, it deals extra damage when attacking units on lower terrain.
Alright, so we got height advantage.
The enemy have deployed armored units.
Ooh.
You'll have to find another way to defeat this enemy force.
Alright, so
Railguns
Corvettes.
are most effective when firing from long range. However, they can be easily overwhelmed by short-range strike craft, like light attack vehicles.
Alright, so we must deploy this.
Unidentified craft on approach. Mark the bearing. Go for armor.
Use railguns to destroy the armored enemies.
Assign a control group by holding the control key and pressing a number key.
We got something on the
Control
right.
one.
Select the units in a control group by pressing the corresponding number key.
Area.
And
Control
control
Group
2.
2 designated.
I'm assuming these are railguns.
Use the boost ability on your light attack
Armored
vehicles to
assault
intercept
will
the
move
enemy.
there.
Reading.
Select the light attack vehicles and left-click the boost ability button. Then issue a move command.
Control Group 3 designated.
Boost is R.
Punch it.
As vehicle crews score kills in combat, they'll earn veterancy.
Go it.
Veterancy improves combat ability.
Up ready.
To see veterancy,
Alright, we can't
select
go
the
up there.
vehicle and mouse over the ability button in the lower right corner of the command panel. Veteran units also have a veterancy badge visible on their health bar in the main game viewport.
Vehicle is taking fire.
Repair and preserve veteran units. When your forces are outnumbered, veteran troops can turn the tide of battle.
Craft down. Ready. Get us underway.
Alright, so we still need to figure out how
Op ready.
to get to high ground.
Coordinates confirmed.
Enemy railguns, they can probably be
Hostile
overwhelmed by
armor
smaller
incoming.
enemies.
Go ahead.
Alright, let's see our railguns take the
Copy.
attack.
Cleared to engage.
They should have the high ground. Oh, I love that.
Go for range. Put fire on their armor. Returning fire. Reading. Clear out. Hit it. Enemy armor disabled.
Alright,
Go
that
ahead.
one's backing up.
Ready for orders. Ramp up fire intensity. Keep up the pressure. Roger that. Drawing their fire. Got eyes on hostile.
So they will target while we move. Good. Oh, I'm really enjoying this. Sound effects is really nice too. I mean, it doesn't have
Green line
quite the
confirmed.
Homeworld feel, but it's still very nice nonetheless. Alright,
Reading. Railgun reading you. Strike copy.
let's get all of our
Move
light
order
attack
confirmed.
vehicles together.
Fleet Group 3 assigned.
Go for armor. Up ready.
Alright, so these are railguns. They're probably gonna take out the armor pretty hard. So we'll
Op ready.
swarm them first. And then we'll hit
Ready.
them with everything else.
Armor ready.
So
Armor
we'll
is
move.
en route.
Groups 1 and 2
Op ready.
over there. Group 3 will go ahead and swarm.
Coordinates
It's gonna be a
confirmed.
Zergling rush.
Hammer it.
All right.
Get us over there. Hostile sighted. Reading. Go ahead. Maneuver and engage.
And they're coming out of the hills.
Receiving. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Hit him with a heavy stream of fire. Focus
Oh,
fire.
look at them go.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
It's like a Zergling rush.
The enemy has deployed a mixed attack force. No single unit type will excel at destroying this target.
On our way.
However, aircraft can attack this force with impunity.
Okay, so Air Force are
Select
the
the
trump
command
cards.
carrier to launch aircraft.
Ready. Set.
Good.
Launch aircraft by selecting the carrier and clicking the Launch Ability button.
Alright.
After left-clicking the button, left-click a target location to launch your aircraft.
That depends. Where are we launching them?
While
Oh,
deployed,
wow.
aircraft can be selected and issued commands just like other vehicles.
We'll go after that enemy
Once their
column right
ammunition
there.
is depleted, aircraft will automatically return to the command carrier to reload.
Oh, look
and
at him
repair.
go.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's great. I love it.
Strike craft destroyed.
Contact report. Please respond.
Enemy railgun eliminated. Has been updated with hostile traffic. Go ahead. Copy. Target set. Op ready. Reading. Reading. Contact. Move to fire. Make ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed.
Excellent work. You have completed the tutorial.
Yeah, I've completed the tutorial.
You're ready to explore the vast
Yeah, I'm probably
deserts
gonna
of
bump up
Kharak.
the texture quality a little bit. Seems a bit on the low side. Oh, that was really fun though. I always enjoyed the Homeworld tutorials. They were always interesting. The hotkeys are a little different from what I'm used to for a Homeworld game, but it seems alright so far. That was probably on normal. So next up is Epsilon base. We'll probably do, let's see, classic. What do we have to say? Any description, or is it just gonna be classic mode? Alright, Rachel Sajet arrives at Epsilon base as the Sajet command carrier Capsy prepares to depart on its deep desert expedition. Okay, so we're at the research phase before the religious war starts to break out, I believe. I'm pretty sure this is pretty good for our first episode right here, but I want to explore it more, so let's do another mission. We'll play on normal for now. Let's see. Easy, enemies are less threatening, enemies even match, enemies are more threatening. Should I go classic or normal? No, I'll probably go normal for the meantime. Alright, we're heading over to Epsilon base. So I'm guessing the 5 names up there is the names of the carriers that are on this expedition. We're looking, obviously, for the Kartoba. Alright, let's see. Alright, we are in. Let's see what we got here. So we have a member of the Sajet clan going to the carrier. 1110 KDS.
Our planet is dying. The desert grows with every passing year. The world is at war.
Okay, so we're in the war phase.
But there is hope. An object has been detected deep within the Great Banded Desert. It has been called the Jiraki object, the primary anomaly. We believe it may hold the key to our salvation. An expedition to retrieve it is being prepared.
Now I'm wondering if this is a different anomaly compared to the Tartoba, which led to the Guide Stone. Cutscene's a bit laggy. I have to do some tweaks in the game options after I finish recording for today. I really like the art style here. Park right over her. Little shelter from the desert. If I remember, that is the sigil for Kiith's Sajet. Yeah, cutscene's a bit choppy, but I'm gonna have to try to fine-tune this in the options after I finish recording, like I said. But for now, it'll do. Seems like it's when it's up close. Is this gonna be one of those escort missions where I need to keep her alive? Either way, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really getting into it now. Yeah, that's definitely the Sajet symbol. Yeah, that's a really good
Rachel,
scope of size
we need
there.
that control module hooked up before we launch, and we don't have a lot of time.
Understood. Clearance to approach?
You're clear. Gate 5.
Ah, so this must be one of the scientific centers where they were doing all of their launching and construction.
Gaalsien attacks have been launched
for a
against
satellite.
multiple coalition bases. The northern frontier is under attack. The launch of our expedition carrier, the Kapisi, has been accelerated.
Has it all? That's a strange thing. The theme Homeworld's always kept. We're under attack. Construction is accelerated now.
Stand by to initiate rollout sequence.
All right, so
Loading
Lisa and
control module now.
are
Stand by.
the instigators of this war because they are highly religious and don't believe in the scientific researches being made by the other clans. So by enacting this war, they're hoping to bring those other clans back under their control.
Laneway clear. All stations green.
Because they believe with scientific research that their god, Sajuk, I should say, will punish them. But we obviously know Sajuk is a ship, not a god.
Get CENTCOM up. See if they have any new reports to share on the current AO. Alright, we're on top of it. Cooling tanks online at 4.3, power plant reading 5.9. Cycling in 30-second increments until 99 at 7.
Bringing systems online. Fleet manager online. Resource control system online.
I wonder
Unit
if
status.
Rachel Sajet is
Online.
somehow related to Karen
Command
Sajet.
system online.
Alright.
Objective tracking online. All control systems successfully installed and online.
Prepare for
Systems
departure.
confirmed. Rachel,
That must be
redeploy to your base
resources.
runner.
Copy that.
Attention all stations. This is fleet intelligence for the expedition carrier Kapisi. I will be issuing all mission objectives through this channel. Before departure, we need to run essential tests on our key capabilities: vehicle production, resource salvaging, and combat operations. Time
Sounds
is of
good.
the essence.
Okay, so
let's run through
salvagers
these
still got
quickly.
that.
Fleet
Light.
operations? Is your
That's
channel
a destroyer
clear?
class.
Affirmative. I will be providing all non-critical updates on unit
That's like
production,
battle
research,
cruiser
resource salvaging,
status
and all
right there.
carrier systems through this channel.
Copy that. Stand by to initiate production test.
Detected. It's quiet.
Deploy scavenger from the Kapisi.
First, deploy a salvager from the command carrier Kapisi.
Alright, so this is our build menu. It's very interesting they do it like this. The build menu is not a huge pop-up like they did in Remaster. I actually like the remastered
Salvager
build
online.
Stand by to commence resource test.
CU's identified.
Order
Okay,
the
so there's a
salvager to
limit.
gather nearby resources located here.
Alright. Can I build another one?
PC reading.
No, I can't. Not yet. Let's take a look at the scavenger.
Rachel, the Kapisi support cruiser has suffered a mechanical failure and requires immediate repairs before departure.
Alright, so
Runner
we
copies.
need to repair.
Use your base runner to repair the support cruiser located here.
Alright.
Reading you.
Use Rachel to repair the cruiser. How?
Reading you. We're cleared to move.
I guess I need to move there.
Awaiting
and then
orders.
repair? Alright.
CU's exhausted.
Alright.
Rachel here?
Alright, how, let's see. Target and toggle ability. Restore hull integrity to targeted ally unit can be set to automatic mode. Will repair the units within range. How do I set it to automatic?
Hold up. Runner copies.
I'm right clicking. It's not doing anything.
Carrier
Do I
here.
need to have the carrier go to her?
Awaiting orders.
I'm already stuck. Alright, I'm gonna try to figure this out. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. That was actually really embarrassing. I was the whole time thinking I was supposed to repair the Kapisi when the objective is the support cruiser over there.
For the moment.
Oh, it's so
Get that
embarrassing.
unit
I
back
didn't even
online.
notice. I
Move.
thought they meant the Kapisi. Alright, let's get over there.
Okay,
I've
time to
noticed
roll.
that while I was experimenting, there's an autocast, so as long as Rachel is in range of something, she will just automatically start repairing things.
Initiating repairs.
Oh, that is so embarrassing. It's kind of unintuitive. Alright, now I can move forward.
Repairs completed.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
work,
That's like
Rachel.
10 minutes of me trying to figure out how to repair the
Stand by for
PC.
combat test. In order to produce combat vehicles, we will need to invest time and resources in upgrading our tech. The first step is to upgrade the Kapisi's advanced manufacturing facilities.
No, we don't
Once
need to
that is
research.
done, we will be able to build light attack vehicles.
Carrier here.
I guess the build menu is somewhat up here, but it's a little strange that the build
Research
menu is
completed.
done
Light
like
attack
this.
vehicle fabrication now online.
Alright, so is there a module like Homeworld 2? Here's the one thing I'm hoping for
Produce 3
Deserts of
light attack
Kharak.
vehicles from the
I'm hoping
Kapisi.
that it's a lot more story driven than Homeworld 2, because let's be honest, Homeworld 2's story left a lot to be desired. So that is hotkey E. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some of those. Oh, I can't, okay, I was gonna say I can't hotkey these things.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Proximity operators, CENTCOM, Intel update
Destroy
embedded.
target drones.
Please
We're
Light attack
always
vehicle
destroying target
online.
drones.
Run and check.
Light attack vehicles ready.
Target drones are now ready for
Alright,
weapons
let's go
testing.
set them to
Control
1.
group.
Use the light attack
And set
vehicles
our
to
resources
target
to
and
0.
destroy the drones located here.
Light attack vehicle online.
Let's see these drones. They're just boxes. Oh no, they're coming up.
Green line confirmed.
No, these are boxes. What are you talking about?
Copy. We're clear to engage.
I've also been trying to fiddle around with the texture setting. It hasn't been responding really well, so I'm gonna tinker a bit with it more after I finish recording. But pretty much the first episode is just gonna be a tutorial, and I guess the first mission. I really like the sound effects so far.
Cleared for move. This is engineer.
All required tests are complete.
Okay, this is when
Give me a
things
go,
usually go
no
crazy.
go for launch. Operations,
Go.
bridge,
Go.
Rachel.
Science teams in place. We're go.
Engineering,
Go.
confirm all systems go.
All systems go. And this is when things hit the fan, isn't it? Launch the command carrier Kapisi.
Sajet carrier Kapisi. We are go for launch.
Launch!
On
Position
command
mark. Take us out.
confirmed.
Understood.
I mean, we obviously don't have hyperspace tech yet.
Fire all charges. Disengage locks.
Well, another cutscene. Hopefully it won't
Outer
be
doors
laggy.
opening.
But yeah, the scale of the Kharaki people compared to their creation is pretty huge.
Looking good. Bring engines to speed and move out.
Alright, they mentioned Gaalsien, the Gaalsien clan is attacking the northern frontiers.
Outer doors at
so,
full aperture
if I recall from my lore, a lot of the other Kitth clans united under the scientific goal to understand their origins and advance scientific research.
Today we embark on a
Gaalsien
historic mission to find and retrieve the Kharaki object. Lying at the heart of the Great Banded Desert, deep inside Gaalsien territory, we believe it holds the key to our survival on this planet. The journey will be perilous, but if successful, we will change the course of history forever and secure our future for generations to come.
Oh, I'm really enjoying this. Alright, so...
Personal log, Science Officer Rachel Sajet, Expedition Carrier Kapisi.
That's different.
We've launched 3 months ahead of schedule and just in time. The Gaalsien threat was far greater than we had anticipated. As the lead scientist on this expedition, I'm more convinced than ever that my brother was right. That what lies out there amongst the dunes holds the key to our survival on this planet, and possibly beyond. We have no choice now but to believe.
Yeah, the Kharaki people did face a lot of struggles, especially because of their harsh environments on the planet, being restricted to the northern polar caps and the deserts constantly expanding. But you know, I really like this so far. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's very engaging to me. The music is kind of iffy, but I do like it. It does sound great. Controls are a bit wonky. I'm hoping I can keep rebind some keys, but I'll probably do that in my off time, and I'll keep fiddling around with the texture settings to try to make this a little more, well, just prettier looking at least. But that's going to be it for the first episode of Homeworld Deserts of Kharak. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.